Go hit the sporty beat. Let's do
All
the
right,
sports
man,
rundown.
Let's go. Shout out to Chris for the sports run.
For
You
what?
cannot shout yourself out, bro.
That's self-glossing, bro.
That's
you know that's
crazy.
a
Okay,
rule.
you got to toot your own horn, man.
I mean,
Right?
that's true.
Hey, you
That
said
is
it
true.
yourself.
Toot your own
Toot your own horn.
We did a
Not
whole
like that.
episode.
You
Reese's
can't shout
at?
yourself out.
Where the
though.
Reese's at?
All right, it's
Is
on
the
you,
beat
Chris.
over or not?
The beat's over.
Okay, the
over.
beat's over. I'm
It's
glad we
gonna
had the
be
beat.
short because it ain't nothing happening this week.
Hold
I'm
on.
sure.
No, I got a lot.
How?
Come on, run. Let's run
Oh,
through this
man,
thing.
look, he
then.
did his job.
Come on. I always
First
do
week
my
he wanna
job.
do his
Am I
first
legendary?
Preseason football week?
What? Whoa.
Come on. We got Hard Knocks,
Okay.
episode 2.
Damn, I didn't finish that thing.
Yeah.
I watched it, but I don't remember anything.
It wasn't a
from
lot
it.
going on. It was cool. It was
So
a
why
alright
are we
episode.
talking about Hard Knocks, Chris?
He always be shooting things topics down, bro.
on.
My fault, bro.
I know.
You ain't deserve that.
Hey, man. You want to do Johnny Sports Rundown?
Nah,
Okay.
man. You crapped on my topic on my section last week, bro. I done listened to it about 5 times.
What
He
was
was
that?
like,
What was it?
my words of wisdom, and he was like, "Really?"
Was I drunk? I don't
Listen to
remember
it
that.
5
That
times.
hit you in your soft spot a
He
little
did.
bit.
He heard about it. He like,
Hey, he
man,
was upset about that. Sorry, Johnny.
you
Call
shouldn't
back
look
from
down.
last
Yeah.
week, I guess.
Oh,
Is what
My
y'all
boy Johnny
say.
at home like,
All right, what else you got, Chris?
All right. So Hard Knocks
Unforgivable
episode
boots.
2.
Boom.
CD Lamb. He was going off.
I like CD Lamb.
Yeah.
I plan on drafting
It was
him in my
nice.
fantasy league.
He had some nice catches.
wish I had a
It
fantasy
showed a little
league.
bit of his personality on the episode.
Since we on CD Lamb, do you think he's that same guy that snatched his phone from his girl during the draft?
What do you mean by that?
Do you think he's grown up from there, or she could check his phone, or no?
Fuck
Still,
no.
Nah,
It's probably
Yeah,
even
check
worse.
me, shorty.
Still no. Okay.
It's probably even worse now.
it probably so.
Or,
If
hopefully
she's-
now he got 2 phones.
If she's
He
even,
had 2 phones then. He was on
Hey.
one phone, and she
she tried to get slick.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
hey, that's even if she's still around. She could have got
It
access
probably
to
is
that.
a new girl.
He
now.
like, nah, I got my
He's like,
third
you
eye
see what the
open.
last one did? Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. National TV.
She tried to do it. You tried it.
You tried it.
And then then they tried to pick a fight with Aaron Donald.
I seen that.
Yeah, I'm like, I
seen
know that
that.
ain't Aaron
Can't win
Donald.
that one.
That's a big
It was a
cop.
whole
Strong
pile.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like good 6 Cowboys on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
If it's
They
like,
said-
Well,
they
that's
said-
probably an even fight.
They
Didn't
said
Were
he a
linemen?
beast. That 99 a beast.
yeah. If it's like
Like they
anybody,
didn't already know that.
if
though.
it's like anybody close to having the strength of a gorilla,
It
it
was
might be
that.
him.
It was that new that rookie linebacker.
Yeah, I
who
forgot
said
his
he was
name.
Parlin.
I should have put down
Oh,
his name
Michael
on
Parsons?
Parsons.
I like
Here.
Michael
No,
Parsons.
Parsons is a linebacker.
That's what I said.
he
The
just
rookie
literally
linebacker.
said
No, the lineman that was going
No,
against.
I
defensive
said
back.
he was
Ain't he?
like 99 is a beast. It was Michael
Oh
Parsons.
yeah. I'm talking about the lineman that was going against
It's just
Donald.
offensive tackles probably.
Nah, but the Cowboys. I think he's a rookie. Cowboys lineman was going against Donald. He started the fight.
Did he finish it though?
Nah, I don't know.
My wife was
A lot
like,
of
"Why
his
they
homies came
fighting?"
through.
I'm like, "Man, they do this shit every year.
Yeah.
Every time they have a joint
Did
practice,
y'all see
they do
the
this
Giants
shit.
and the Browns?
Yeah, bro. So one of my Facebook friends posted, these dudes need to grow up and they childish, and if they gonna fight, I would fine them 50,000 every time, and blah blah blah. Bro, it's football. Get out of here.
It's the most
man.
physical sport
What
besides
are you
UFC,
talking
bro.
about?
But they had helmets off throwing punches.
So
bro.
Hey, you see Antonio Brown called old boy
Oh,
fluff.
no, bro.
yeah, he did. So
How
what?
could-
I'm not going that far.
No, first
You
off,
don't
if
know
your
that.
helmet's off, that's on you.
Like,
That's first rule. You don't take your helmet off in the scrum.
yeah,
The
I got my helmet
That's
on.
what-
Like,
yeah.
I might push you
So
around
you
with my
want to
helmet
fight the
on.
dude with the helmet on, but you don't want to fight him with a helmet off?
Neither of us taking.
If
our
I'm
helmet
trying
off.
to fight, I want
look.
your helmet off. I'm
Look,
trying to land these licks.
Hey, look
I
at
don't
my
wanna
boy
fight you.
I
swing.
seen
though.
that when you realize your boy can't fight. When you realize your boy can't fight.
Oh, God, you can't
I
fight.
saw that.
You need
I
to throw
saw
that up on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, put that one up. I wanted to say something else.
I
but
already
ain't
seen it.
gonna
You
go
can
there.
pass it back that way.
All right, and Hard Knocks real quick. We had Micah Parsons, pretty much the star of the show so far.
I like that guy.
I like dude. He's solid.
Good player.
He was playing chess against Ben DiNucci.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he lost.
DiNucci is trash.
But DiNucci,
The quarterback?
not trash
Yeah.
in chess though.
He's smart though.
I don't care. He need to learn how to read a defense then.
But Ben DiNucci had the game-winning drive. He threw the well, they didn't win the game, but they should have.
Do we call it a game winner if they didn't win the game?
You're right. Because they called they called the fake false start on Azur Kamara when he had the game-winning sack. So Ben DiNucci had the game-winning drive, which was so-called the game-winning drive, with 10 minutes left. And then the Cowboys went on defense. and Kamara had the sack, but then they called it a false start, but they didn't blow the whistle.
Ben DiNucci's gonna be looking for a job in 2 weeks.
But that was a nice throw though,
Who's their other backup?
and he can move.
I don't know,
But
yeah.
Ben DiNucci's-
Cooper Rush.
I don't know who that is.
But DiNucci's more so for his mobility.
He ain't got it.
He can move, but
Yeah,
He ain't got it.
I mean he's a backup.
Yeah, I mean he ain't even.
yeah, I was watching.
But with Dak this year, you need a solid backup.
For sure.
Do y'all have Dak this year?
They talking about Dak might be hurt for a long time.
Yeah, that shoulder.
With that strain,
Yeah.
He said
Well, go ahead, Keenan.
somebody
Or
who,
Johnny.
maybe it was Michael Irvin or somebody. Somebody who's Cowboy great came out and said that Dak could be dealing with injuries for the whole season.
Yeah, they said the shoulder strain is going to be the whole season long.
They just paid him too.
Yeah.
Wasted that money.
Did they waste it?
Yeah.
if you don't play,
He going to play.
I think he'll play.
He just
though.
going to play through the injury.
Jerry Jones said if they were starting week 1 tonight, he would be the starter.
Jerry Jones ain't running shit.
Jerry Jones run everything.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I
Mike
think that
McCarthy's
was.
a clown, so he's definitely
Yeah.
running everything.
I think that was yesterday. Did the Bills play yesterday?
The
Or
Bills
was that,
played
or was
Saturday.
that today? Whenever it was.
My cousin played in that game.
Trubisky was playing, and it was like, oh man, he looks great now. He's with the Bills, and I'm like, that nigga's never gonna see the light of day.
I had that. Trubisky dog walked the Bears.
yeah, but he's never gonna see the light of day
Yeah.
because their starter.
He went for 200 some yards and
It was Colin today.
Maybe he's
said
gonna be
that.
a late bloomer like Tannehill.
Colin
Could be.
was saying today that it's the franchise.
The Bears.
They're basically the Bears are not a franchise that have ever, for the longest been able to grow a quarterback. You send them into a better franchise, the Buffalo Bills, and they're able to develop a quarterback a lot better.
Yeah, because the last great player that I knew in Chicago was Matt Forte, and that was
We
a
talking
running
about
back.
quarterbacks,
I know, but I'm
Jay Cutler.
adding to your point.
Jay Cutler had to,
He was past his prime at that point, though.
Nah,
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. He was just
He was
didn't
after his
care,
first
bro.
contract in Denver, I think.
Jay Cutler just didn't care, bro.
yeah.
He had all the talent. He just didn't care.
Matt Nagy left before Mahomes. Like, wasn't he like last year with Smith and he left?
No, I think he was. He might have been.
Yeah.
They're just saying history, though.
It was more
They
so
haven't been
the
able
enemy.
to have a.
The enemy
you
was
gotta
with Mahomes
think,
more so.
My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, you go. You're right.
You go
I
ahead.
just threw that in there at the end.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like, you got to think back into the last time. What the Bears won? Did the Bears ever win with Rex Grossman?
With Lovie Smith.
They
Did they
did.
win the Super Bowl?
I went
They
to
won
like
the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, they beat Peyton Manning.
When
didn't
Devin
they?
Hester, I
yeah.
think so.
Yeah, you're right. Devin Hester won the.
He ran out the
he
first
ran
kick.
back the.
Yeah.
Wow.
After they said
The
don't kick
opening
to him for
kickoff.
a whole
But they
2
were
weeks.
saying, like, even in that situation, like Rex Grossman was terrible.
Yeah.
No, he was trash.
But it was the
they
literally
were-
one of the best defenses ever
Exactly.
in history. Yeah,
And
with
special-
Urlacher.
right?
Yeah.
And special teams.
Yeah.
And they had
And Pat
Peanut
Tillman.
back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peanut Tillman.
I don't think it's Pat Tillman.
Chris Tillman.
Nobody.
Pat Tillman,
Oh,
RIP.
Oh no, that's the other one.
Yeah.
Pat Tillman
Right.
played for the Cardinals.
Yeah, he said Pat Tillman.
bad,
All right, that's
my
the
bad.
guy.
Pat Tillman,
This man got a Call of
Just
Duty
call him
shirt on.
Peanut,
he
bro.
got Pat Tillman had friendly fire, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
RIP.
Allegedly.
Playing on hardcore.
Allegedly.
But
Playing on
Keenan, bro,
hardcore.
you serious?
Oh my god. Oh
I
shit.
can't fucking believe this dude.
Dude, we got a goddamn it, Keenan.
we don't. Well, I do Chris for that.
God damn
I don't even
God.
know.
Oh,
Oh my god. I don't even know where I was at. I lost my place.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, I was out of line.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
were.
God, you
Go
were.
ahead, man. We done talking
we done
about
with that?
football,
Okay.
bro.
Go on to the next
I
one,
don't want
Chris.
to talk about it no more.
So we talked a little bit of preseason. So Justin Fields.
I think
So
the
they
game-
were booing Andy Dalton, and then he
Rightfully
threw this
so.
73-yard bomb to the rookie Adams. What's his last name?
What rookie for the
The
Bears?
receiver. Yeah, trying to make the team. He threw that bomb. Anyway, they was booing Andy Dalton, and then the Bears fans end up cheering because he threw this bomb.
Nah, fuck
It
that.
Andy
happens.
Dalton said, "It's my time, young fella."
Nah,
Yeah,
it's not though.
but
Justin
they already
Fields should clearly
calling
be starting.
Justin Fields Soldier Fields after Justin Fields.
He should be the starter. Like Andy Dalton don't give you no upside.
I can see that.
Yeah. Cam Newton.
He's gonna
can't
lose his
look
job
good.
to Mac
He
Jones.
got COVID
Yeah.
again.
Well,
No,
he
they
ended
said
up.
he doesn't have COVID.
No, he ended up. I think he ended up testing off-site
Yeah,
and that
he
was against
violated
protocol.
The protocol, but he doesn't have COVID.
Wait,
But
it's
he
against the protocol to get tested offside.
Offside, yeah.
They got weird rules, but he can't come back to the team until Thursday.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll lose his job though. Cam played really good Saturday.
Mac Jones played good too, though.
Mac
Cam,
Jones looked damn good.
Cam.
Yeah.
Mac Jones got to look better than Cam though.
I'm gonna go out there and
I
say
don't
he
think
looked
he
better
did.
than Cam.
That's the
don't-
question
he
I was
did-
gonna
did you watch
pose.
it? I don't think he did.
Would you guys start Cam Newton or Mac Jones?
I'm gonna
Mac
start Cam.
Jones.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna win anyway, so I would start Mac Jones.
Keenan?
I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
I'm just saying in general, what do you think? Well, you a Cam Newton guy. You love Cam, so.
Cam.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
Cam. I don't know.
Cam's going to do.
I'm like,
Okay,
Mac
as far
Jones
as.
is Alex Smith Jr., yo. He can't throw.
That's the thing, though, but Belichick can control him.
Yeah.
Cam Newton's going to end up
Yeah.
doing what he want to do.
But that doing what I want to do might win me a game.
Wait,
That's
but
true.
Alex Smith,
That's
if he
true.
played for Belichick, he'd have like 3 rings. Like Belichick's really good at what he does.
That's okay.
Now Cam Newton, he gonna do some like after Cam Newton didn't jump on that ball in the Super Bowl, you can get him up out of here for me. I don't give 2 shits about it.
That's cool.
Nah, I'm giving me Mac Jones. So I know he a trooper. I don't know about you, Cam.
I don't think Mac Jones is a trooper.
I ain't never seen Mac Jones not jump on the ball.
Yeah, I don't think he would though. I don't think he
But
that guy.
until I see you bitch up, I'm just gonna assume you ain't gonna bitch up.
All right, touche.
Once a bitch, always a bitch, huh?
You saw it, didn't you?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question.
I already told you how I feel. I saw it. You saw it.
don't
The whole world seen
He
it.
just can't never earn it back for you.
Nah, because that was the biggest stage. What you gonna do to earn that back? You was on the biggest stage.
I'm just asking you a question, man.
Now you gonna try dog out in preseason? Nah, fuck that.
So, what about the Washington football team's new name?
Did they pick
What is
one?
it?
They've narrowed it down.
What's the
To
4?
what?
So, Washington Armada,
No,
Brigade,
no,
Commanders,
no,
Defenders,
no,
Presidents,
no,
Red Hogs,
no,
Red Wolves,
no.
or the Washington football team.
That was
Stick with
narrowed
that.
down, bro.
That's what they've narrowed
That's
it down
a hell of
to.
a list.
I'll
Yeah.
just stick
Just-
with the Washington.
Yeah,
football.
Yeah, just stick with the
just go
football
that,
team,
like
bro,
you're a
'cause,
damn
like-
soccer club.
What's your mascot?
A football.
We said that before. It's a
Yeah,
callback
like-
episode.
It don't matter.
It sounds like a soccer team, man.
They don't
That's
really
what
have
I'm saying, just
mascots
stick
for real
with
like that. No way.
They some bums anyway.
What's the Chiefs mascot?
Casey Wolf.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
nothing to do with the Chiefs. I don't think.
Yeah, that's true. You could make a mascot just don't really have nothing to do with the team as
Exactly.
long as they good with the kids.
Yeah,
That mascot shit's tough, I tell you
Get
that.
out there doing that thing.
you was a mascot.
At one time at Price Chopper, they said we'll give you some extra money. You hop in the
Chopper.
That's
studio.
how I know this man will do the crazy hours for $10,000.
that's what I said, man.
That is exactly how I know,
I mean,
bro.
about his hustle.
Wait,
About his
wait.
bread.
That's
But didn't I
exactly
say?
how I know, bro.
But didn't I
Oh,
say
you
I'm
said you had
getting
to grow
older?
up.
That is.
Didn't I say I'm
I
getting
know.
older? I'm
That's
not
why
gonna
I
do
said that.
something.
Hold on, Keenan. How much they give you?
They gave me some overtime pay, man.
Exactly.
I was fucking 17.
I know my man.
Was it hot?
man.
It was hot as shit.
Hot as shit. You in there dying.
For a rack.
It was hot.
What man's to do it for a rack?
10.
I'm
I'm
some
not
time and a
doing
half.
it. I'm not doing it.
10,000.
I'm not doing it. The
Anyway,
chance of
that's
getting
a
hurt is too
different
high,
topic.
bro.
10,000.
I was in the milk freezer cooling off, bro.
How much was the bet for him to dunk?
Bro,
at
he just
24
got his
Hour
balls
Fitness?
cut off.
How much was him for the bet at the dunk? How much was he gonna win if he would have dunked at 24 Hour Fitness?
Oh, they tore his shit. Oh.
That's undisclosed, man. That's undisclosed.
Was it a
man.
bet?
I can't violate our bro code.
Was it a bet?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was no money.
It was pride.
No money.
Pride
it was
is
just,
worth more
hey,
than
bro,
money.
this would be a solid IG shot.
IG
Me
wasn't
dunking
even
the
out
ball.
back then.
Me dunking the ball.
But he was jumping off something.
Move on. Let's move on, man.
Let's move on.
I knew this shit was gonna come up.
He jumped off one of them little step up aerobic things.
I know.
And he was like, I wasn't gonna get that on the camera. So my man was gonna
Wait, you was
dunk the
gonna
ball.
He
cheat?
totally had it on the camera.
Yeah.
You had the whole floor on the camera.
But
Moving on, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
Moving
you
on.
fucking tore your shit for nothing. He had the whole thing in the shot.
Moving on, man.
it would have been viral, bro.
No,
It was.
it was
Still
viral.
probably could have
It
went
was
viral. With
let's
all
go.
due respect.
Let's go, man.
Shout out to your knee.
Shout out to you, Nick. All right, on to the NCAA. The new alliance of the Big Ten, the ACC, and the Pac-12.
What about it?
Womp womp.
They're
I
forming
saw
a new
the story. I
alliance.
didn't really understand what the fuck they doing though.
They're forming a new alliance.
So basically,
The
they
Big
forming
12
a-
want to do his thing with them, so they're going to form their new alliance.
So it sounds like at the end of the day, they all gonna break off and just have these Power 5 conferences be their own thing.
They're going to have their own thing, them three.
I mean, they really then they're gonna join the SEC and the other one though. That's basically what they're trying to do. They just taking baby steps to it.
I don't know.
Run that by me again.
So right now, you got all these conferences in college, right?
Yeah.
But you got the Power 5 conferences where they
Right.
say we make the most money. You know, we play in a national championship. So those Power 5 conferences, they want to break away from the NCAA. So
Okay.
that's basically, this is their first step, you know, basically saying, okay, these 3 conferences, we're going to get together and we're only going to play each other. We're going to do our own thing. Well, then eventually, a year or 2 down the line, they're going to say, okay, we're going to bring in the SEC and we're going to do our own thing. And then eventually it's going to be the last conference. They're all going to be together. And they're going to say, okay, like we're not going to play anybody that's not in these Power 5 conferences. So now we're our own thing.
Entity.
We outside the NCAA.
Okay. I don't see nothing wrong with that. The NCAA is
No, fuck
crooks
that, because
anyway.
they're not paying the students. So yeah, I see something wrong with it. At the NCAA, the NCAA should go out there and say, "Well, I tell you what, I'm not going to declare them as student athletes. They're going to be employees. So now y'all got to pay them."
So his name, image, likeness.
We said all last week that ain't enough. I need some tickets.
What if they were saying they would pay the students though in this?
Go for it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna pay them, then go for it. But they're not gonna do that. They don't want to do that until they forced to do that. Because you let them tell it, they broke. They ain't got no money for McDonald's.
Stop.
That's what I'm saying.
Or cafeteria pizza.
No, it don't mean shit to me. They just trying to be greedy. Fuck them.
That's it on that?
Yeah,
That's all I got.
I don't know
That's all you
enough
got.
about it to chime in. He just basically gave me a history lesson.
It's basically a rebuttal to what the Big 12 did.
I don't know what the Big 12 did. I know they lost some. I know they lost some schools, but other than that,
They trying to hold themselves together by any means, man. Basically.
what you expect them to do, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not into college sports like I used to be. So
Okay, on to the MLB.
Fuck. What's next?
So
What
since you
happened,
guys
man?
don't watch baseball, you might be missing some history. We got the new modern day Babe Ruth,
Oh, is that pitcher still hitting home
Shohei
runs?
Ohtani.
I know about that dude.
Yeah.
though.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about him.
So he literally leads the league in home runs, and he's a pitcher.
Is,
So
is he still like one of the lower ERAs as well?
Yeah, so he's batting 269, 40 home runs, 88 RBIs, 18 stolen bases as a pitcher.
like, is he in the running to win like the Cy Young?
He probably doesn't have enough innings pitched. He has 100 innings pitched with 120 Ks, 279 ERA.
Is that good?
So no, that's really good. But like as far as like
Spanish, my nigga.
as far as like the Cy Young, I don't think he'd be in the. I don't think he'd qualify because I think you need like closer to 200.
But he
innings
can win
pitched for the Cy
MVP
Young.
though.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
can win league MVP
Definitely.
with what he's doing.
But I think it's more so Fernando Tatis is gonna win league MVP,
I
even though he
wouldn't
just
know
came
what
off the
Tatis is
IL.
doing.
We don't really do that baseball
I know.
shit.
I didn't
man.
get too far into it, but
Come on.
literally the modern day Babe Ruth.
I didn't know Babe Ruth was a pitcher until
Yeah.
you told me about this guy last time.
Yeah.
Told you about Babe Ruth?
No, the pitcher now.
Yeah.
He was like, he's Babe Ruth. I'm like, how the hell is he Babe Ruth? You said Babe Ruth was a pitcher, and I was like, really? Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
He hasn't pitched recently because they've been saving his arm, but
For what?
well, I guess he's already pitched a lot and hit a lot. He plays literally every day because he's a hitter and a pitcher. So
Well, when he's hitting, he's just hitting.
yeah, but you know, come on, baseball players are delicate.
That's crazy, bro. You just
I'm like, what
literally
are they saving
hit
this
it.
man's arm for?
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Kanan. You was about to
I
say
had a
something.
question for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Kyle Shanahan came out and said he doesn't know who's going to start.
I saw that shit.
Who do you want to start?
I'd go with Trey Lance. I'd start Trey Lance just
My
'cause of the team
tables
around
have
him.
turned.
Why is that?
just because the team around him. He's got a good team around him. Now, if I was the Jets, I'd start.
Doesn't
I mean, well,
Garoppolo
no,
have
no,
the same
hold on.
team around him?
Hold on, let me go back on that. But I think Trey Lance can do what he does with the team around him and still win.
When you don't think Garoppolo can?
He can. Both of them can. I don't care if either one of them starts.
We got to go back and find that audio where I said they're going to get Trey Lance, and he was like, hell no. Hell no.
I
just
didn't.
look up
I never
Rivers.
said that.
And we got to put it up there so the world knows.
I wanted Justin Fields,
Switching
but I
sides.
didn't. I mean, I thought they were going to pick Trey Lance. I said that on the.
No, you
on
you
the pod.
thought they was going to get Mac Jones for a second.
No, I never thought that. Johnny was the only one that thought that.
No, the NFL experts would thought that, bro.
Chris Sims thought that?
They
No.
should definitely start Trey Lance.
Because
man.
Chris Sims
I'm
said
like,
he was
who
the
was
friend
it?
of Kyle Shanahan. Said that.
Colin thought that.
Colin, literally, his daughter dates Trey Lance.
Bro, I don't give a damn about who his daughter date. I'm like, Colin thought that. I listened to a lot of draft analysts who thought that. Mel Kaiser thought that.
I got the worst quarterback in the
Or Kiefer, whatever his name is, he thought that.
Mel Kiper, but he's been paid off before.
This dude don't want to hear.
Like, I don't know these dudes' backstories, man. I
He
just
don't
see what
wanna
I see
hear
on
it.
TV, fam.
I didn't think they was gonna draft Mac.
Y'all think it's over for first take?
I saw Max Kellerman leaving, but I never liked him anyway, honestly.
Dude, they said they were going to replace him with somebody. I was like, wow, Kendrick Perkins.
Oh hell no!
It's over.
They trying to chase Skip.
It's over.
They trying to chase O'Shannon. Well,
Kendrick
fucking
Perkins is trash.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith is gonna be on Jimmy Kimmel tonight. He's hosting Jimmy Kimmel tonight.
I'm not whatever. He just yells a lot, but he ain't.
I think it's over for first take.
I think they
I
found
don't
lightning
watch
in the
First Take
bottle
on
with
that.
Shannon Sharp, and that's gonna be hard to do again.
Yeah, they trying to compete with that.
No, I mean if they got Skip to go back, I'd still watch whoever they put there with Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, it'd probably be Chris Broussard or something.
That's
Easy to
cool.
push him in there because he's been a repeated guest.
I thought you was about to say Chris Me.
No, you.
He shot that down so fast, too.
He
No.
did. Yeah. I
You
literally
biased,
run the
bro.
Chris Sports
You
rundown.
biased, bro.
My nigga can barely handle this.
He biased, bro.
Happy birthday, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, you better.
I was
Happy
gonna do
birthday,
that.
man.
You
I was
better.
going to do that at the end.
We better.
Yeah, I mean, I was.
That was the end of it. That's it.
I got
Sports rundown.
memories from last
Wait.
year and everything on there.
Did y'all watch Sha'Carri Richardson race?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Came in dead last.
Dead
They gave
last.
that crazy ass interview.
I don't think
know.
it was crazy.
She
it's
just
like
had an off.
Everybody's
I don't know if
so
she had
mad
a-
about what she said in this interview, and I don't understand what she said that was so bad. She was like, yeah, I lost. Shout out to the girls who won. So what? I'm not done. Y'all gonna see me.
Talk all the shit
I
y'all
don't know.
want, but I'll be
Yeah,
back.
like, I don't know what
Bro,
y'all
just
wanted to
go on,
say.
leave. Run
She,
better, leave.
she gave the Tebow, bro.
I don't know what y'all wanted to say.
That was the Tebow. Like, yo.
Tebow went out there and won 2 national
I
championships.
wasn't worried
after
about her
Tebow.
interview.
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
we'll see what she do after this.
She
She's
put
solid.
herself
Every
on the
interview.
200 meters.
She been professional in every interview. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about her coming in last.
She had a bad race, man.
No,
She had
that
a
shit
bad
was a
race.
terrible race.
It's bad and terrible synonyms, ain't they?
Nah, bad's like here and terrible's like, God damn.
I pulled up a hammy.
Like, you lose, bro. Sometimes you lose.
A loss is a loss.
I
man.
said that during the Olympics, though.
So,
Those Jamaican girls were gonna sweep in the Olympics.
but like, has she been chilling?
Who knows?
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
So,
Like,
if she
has she
went
been
to
in
the
the
Olympics,
lab?
I think she
or
would have
she's been
competed.
chilling?
She may not have been training.
Because the
She was a
time
beast.
she
Could've been
ran
anything.
was
It
like
could have
Yeah.
been anything, bro.
high school girl time.
She hit the.
Yeah, she was
she got a
11.
world
She was
record,
11.
didn't she?
It was
Did she hit the world
11-10.
record?
No, so
It was 11-10.
the girl woman who won, I think she had a world record at the Olympics, the Jamaican woman.
Yes.
I'm talking about the race that
Six.
Sha'Carri
The
Richardson
qualifier
Sixth
race?
fastest time in history.
Yeah.
Was the
race
one that she won.
qualified. When she qualified.
Well, they
yes.
technically
I
took
was
her
wrong
time
with that.
away because
Yeah,
she was
sixth
high.
fastest time. But
But still, she beasted that.
them
But still,
Jamaicans are different, bro.
we know that, and the
They
Kenyans.
dogs.
What?
I don't know.
And for
I
Kenya,
keep telling y'all this dude is
They
dumb.
they do the marathons though.
Bro, you like wild racist right now.
What?
I keep
They
telling
literally
you
got
this.
what in the marathon?
Who the fuck is that?
They got gold and silver, and USA got bronze.
Okay.
Okay.
Kenya. Shout out.
What they got to do with anything?
Shout out Nairobi.
You said the Jamaicans. I said the Kenyans too.
We ain't talking about marathons right now.
I know, but we was talking about running.
Fuck they did the price of 10 China.
I don't know, man.
Boston Tea Party. That's what.
All
it
I'm
is.
saying is, them Jamaican girls are some beasts. And the one who won the Olympics, I don't know their name, so I don't want to mess that up. But the one who won in the Olympics and who won this race this weekend,
Dog walker.
she been winning for like 5 years.
Dog walk
Since
for
the last
Sha'Carri.
Olympics.
Yeah, she ain't lost in like 5 years.
Dog walk for Sha'Carri.
Oh, yeah.
Dog walk for Sha'Carri. I don't know.
You can't come out there and put on that
I
performance.
mean, she
Everybody
did
was in
get
your
dog walk
corner.
for sure. But people, okay, she lost the race, whatever, but people making a big deal out of her speech. I'm like, what do you want?
Nah, her
This is
speech
why I
was
was
cool.
having such an argument with y'all about people talking and all that. Like, you can tell she's still trying to catch her breath. She dying through this speech. And then you mad at what she said. Like, why?
Nah, her
'Cause
her
you sounded
interviews be
high.
cool.
You sound like
Why?
Bobby Brown. That's why.
What?
You sound like Whitney. I don't do crack.
She ain't say that.
That's about what it. That's basically what it looked like.
She didn't say that.
I ain't
where I
get
got
that.
it.
I ain't get that.
That's where I
Yeah,
got. She don't do crack. Crack is cheap.
I'm like, she's
Her
out of
interviews be
breath trying
cool.
to catch
She-
her breath, and she's, I'm this, I'm that. I ain't going nowhere. Like, what else you want her to say?
And she had a little TikTok before the race. Was like whatever. I'm sure you've seen it probably.
No.
Oh,
Honestly, I was more upset that she lost like that. Cause I felt like, man, what have you been doing? Everybody been like, going to bat for you. Like they should let you run.
What was this race for? I didn't
It
even
was,
know.
It was
just
like
another
a-
meet. It was
yeah.
just a meet.
She probably didn't give a fuck.
Like they race
that's
all the
not how
time.
that
That's how
works.
they
Nah.
get paid.
That's not how that.
That's
works,
her
bro.
job, though.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
yeah.
Don't she get? Does the purse depend on where she finishes?
They ain't giving last place no big money.
She probably didn't give a fuck.
Most
They
of that
don't
ain't
make it, she
coming.
don't
You ain't
care.
making no big money from them races anyway.
it's
Your
like-
money
and-
comes
and-
from
and
endorsements
she's got
and
fucking
shit.
endorsements out the ass right now.
Well,
Bro,
yeah.
that's still, you don't go on the track. Like when you run track, you don't go out there.
She
and like,
can
I'm
come
just
out-
going to jog this
She
out.
can come
I
out
don't
and say
think she-
anything was hurting and she'd be forgiven for it. It
Nah.
don't matter, bro.
It ain't. She's not
She
hurt.
cared,
She just
yeah.
lost.
But
Like,
it
just
don't-
lose.
it don't matter.
Yo, it's only a few people who can be like, I want every race.
No.
Bro,
So-
the girl that won was second to only FloJo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
it's
I'm
a
saying.
Literally, she was literally FloJo. the
There's
girl
a
that
difference
won.
between losing the race and not really showing up for the race.
Bro, so it's the same
There's
thing.
no-
you
there's
just
no
got
way.
mad because you just got mad like, yo, so what she said, I ain't have it today. That's cool? Because that's basically what she said. She still raced and she ain't have it that day. She lost.
Nah, she
But
Get
didn't.
off her back.
she
You
didn't race.
can't have it
She
every
didn't
way,
race.
Lindari.
I don't. No, it's
You
not
want it
every
like
way.
every way.
But
It's
hold
like,
on, though.
look, if I know what you can do, and then you
She
show up and
lost,
do this,
bro.
But no.
It's just like a say.
you're saying she lost.
She lost,
It'd be different if like LeBron went out there and had 1 point. You say he lost. You say no, he didn't show up,
bro.
Because I know he's better
if
than
Patrick
that.
Mahomes go out there and don't throw no touchdowns, you be like, yo, he had a bad game.
No, if
because
he
you know
go-
he can go out there and
If
throw
he
five.
go out there and he throw like 20
Exactly.
yards,
What are you talking about?
if he go throw 20
no,
yards,
because
I'm gonna say
that
you
don't
didn't
win
show
you no
up.
game. 20 yards don't win you no game.
And running 11-7 ain't gonna win you a fucking sprint.
Exactly. She
But
had a bad game.
But the thing is, though, they playing.
This dude is so stupid, man. Like, what are you talking about?
The thing is, they playing every night or every other night or
It
every
doesn't matter
weekend.
how often you
She's
play the
racing
game,
once
bro.
every
It
6
doesn't
months
matter how
or
often
once
you
every
play. I don't
4
think it
years.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It
A
doesn't
bad
matter
game
how
is a
often
bad
you play
game.
the game. You have a bad
That's
game. You have a
not
bad
how it
game,
works,
bro.
though.
That is how it works, bro.
All right. So if Deontay Wilder wins this fight, what you
No,
gonna say?
that's not. No, we talking about track.
No,
It doesn't matter.
No, we talking about
What you
fucking
talking about?
everything.
So let me
We're
ask y'all
literally
this.
just talking about basketball.
We're talking about
Wait, let me
everything.
ask y'all. If Usain Bolt went out there and ran 100 meters in 12 seconds, would you say he just
He
lost?
had a bad day. He lost.
Nobody's gonna say he just lost.
What are you gonna say?
You're like, what the fuck happened? Like a high schooler can run lower
You're
than a
just gonna
12.
be like he lost.
No, he's not gonna say, "Oh, I just lost and ran a 12." You never heard. Find me a clip of somebody saying, "I give you $100." They fucking run 12 and say they lost.
Bro, nobody ran no 12 that's running professional out here. What are you talking about?
She basically did.
ran
She ran 11-7.
Bro, you ain't never ran no 11, never. So what are we talking
Any
about
high
out
school
here?
boy can beat 11.
No,
first off,
dude, first of all, she's
high
a
school
girl.
boy?
yeah. So that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
what are we
I
talking
can beat
about out
11.
here? She's a woman.
I'm just saying I can beat 11.
This is crazy. Like, you act like she can't have a bad day.
What's her average time?
I don't know. I don't give a damn. Because you can have a bad day.
So she could have walked it. You'd be like,
Bro,
bro, she lost.
Bro, dude, did she walk?
Basically.
Did you watch it?
Yes.
She-
She was running her goddamn heart out there. She
the
had
end,
a
she
bad
jogged.
day.
Did you think she was running her heart out?
At first, yeah,
She
'Cause
had
I
a
did
bad
not.
day.
but then
I
she
did not
pulled
think
up.
she was
She
running
jogged
hard
at the end.
Like,
Exactly.
never.
Dude,
Have you ever watched any of her other races?
I watched her other races. When
Do
she
you know
pulls
how
up,
she start?
when she pulls
Do
up,
you
she's
know
the
how she
fastest girl
start?
out there.
Do you know
Yeah.
how she start?
But you
When
know
does
when she
start?
pulls up.
How does she start?
She's not
Slow.
the fastest out the
How
block.
does
She started
start?
slow.
She
That
starts
the race she
You
won. She
cannot
started
start slow against these women.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying, but when she pulls
You
up in the
can't-
race, it's
them
just-
girls are faster than her still. This
she
girl
still
has the
was not
second
running full
fastest
speed.
score in history.
To FloJo.
Ever.
The FloJo.
1,000 years.
what does it have to do with her? Though?
1,000
She
years.
had a bad
1,000
day.
years.
I don't think
I better
FloJo that old.
I'm like, she had a bad day.
So you thought she was running her best, her full,
Dude,
her hardest?
whether she was or not, she had a bad day, bro.
No, it's a difference between a bad day and you not running your hardest.
So you
though.
think she went out there and didn't try?
Yes, that's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
That's
I don't know if she
crazy,
didn't
bro.
try.
That is the dumbest thing I ever
No, I'm
heard
saying
you say.
you thought she was running her hardest.
Dude, so you said she showed up and didn't try?
Yeah,
I think at
I'm
first she
asking
ran
you.
her hardest.
I'm
Yes.
asking you.
I don't think she ran her hardest. No.
Okay, I think that's crazy.
I think.
I don't know why you
everything
show up to a race
going
and
on.
don't run your hardest.
I think at everything going on, she wanted to prove a point, or she should have at least tried.
I don't know why you.
And you
go-
think she
why
tried
you-
her hardest?
I don't know why
That's
you
it.
She
show
did
up
at
for a
first, but
race
then she
and
saw it
don't-
was at a
and don't
reach. She
try.
pulled up a little bit at the end.
That's not trying your hardest.
Bro, she
But
was
she
already
was-
10 people behind.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
wrong. Maybe if you don't win, it's okay to quit. But I wasn't raised.
Dude,
But like
that.
we
there's already
said,
10 people
I wasn't
behind.
raised like that.
the winner was
What are you
literally
talking about?
FloJo.
But she wasn't FloJo.
But literally,
Nah, ain't
second
no
of FloJo.
you can't go
Well,
out there
she's
and
second
quit.
off
Fuck
of
that.
FloJo.
Bro, so you want her to go, even if she would have ran her hardest all the way through and still came in last, then what?
You tried. You
She
can't go out
just
there
had a
jogging.
bad day, right?
She
You can't go
tried.
pull up
I'm
and
not
Because
gonna
jog.
give her
if she
that.
would have went her hardest, she probably would have still been what 10-9 and still lost. And came in last.
I'm not gonna say she didn't.
And you'd be
try.
like, you had a hard day. You had a bad day.
So
I'm just
wait.
saying she didn't do
You
good.
just said, Chris, though. You just said she pulled up.
She pulled up at the end after she had already noticed she had lost. But
That's-
I think
okay.
she tried
So
her hardest.
And I'm gonna
definitely
go
at
out
the
there and
beginning.
say
She just
you
lost.
can't do that.
Why not,
You run
though?
your race. You don't get to pull up.
Why not?
That's
She
like,
was-
look.
that's so stupid.
Wait.
bro.
So if you down by 30 at halftime, can you walk off the court and say we
Dude,
lost?
like, duh, did she stop running?
No,
Did she walk?
or can
No,
you do the
she didn't
Scottie
walk.
Pippen?
Walk.
she didn't
Did
walk.
she
Yeah,
walk?
she basically
She
walked.
didn't walk.
Bro, pull this fucking
Hey.
video, bro. She did not walk.
Yo, play the video right
Play the
here,
video,
Johnny.
bro.
We NASCAR
Video
This
right
is
bro.
crazy.
This part.
I don't
Play the
understand.
video. Because I feel like she just kind of quit. Like, didn't give a fuck.
I don't know about that.